that.
Here's a viewfinder. You can see
Good evening. My name is Raymond, and this is my son Michael. We have come to see if anyone's willing to communicate and tell us their story. We do not mean any disrespect. We have only come to find out your story. If there's someone around, I'm sorry. I know this thing's loud and noisy, but it allows you to talk to us directly. Oh, right. I don't know if that was me or if it was just setting up. If that was you, could you do it again? Because this little box here, it allows us to when you get close. It just lights up and lets us know that you're here. So if you could walk near again to make sure that you're not really setting it off. Yeah. Did you say run? And typically I do not come to cemeteries, but you know, I figured there were some of you here that would like to be able to talk. What did you do during your life? What kind of work did you do? Metal? Did you work at the steel factory? Did you have any hobbies? Did you like to go fishing, hunting? Yes. So you like to do it with that house? That was a long sport. Mm-hmm. Did anyone keep a garden? Plant flowers, vegetables? Okay. What kind of music did you like? What kind of music did you like? gospel, bluegrass, you know, rockabilly, country. Or do you like artists like Frank Sinatra? I apologize, but I never caught your name.
We've made it back to the car. Which way, Steve? Not down that way yet, though, because we're saving it for later. Up that way? Okay. Okay, we can do that. We have our heading. It's funny with the bees and stuff out. I had taken cover up drinks and stuff. As you can tell, the road goes on down over the hill. It's not the best trek, but it'll do. It's a lot easier to go down than it is to try to come up. Trust me, I know. I have visited here before. Alright. We're going to walk this way so we're not stepping over graves. I promise we do not mean any offense by being here. We are only here to document and learn. So please don't feel offended by our presence. Because we never intend to offend anyone. Alright. Right through here like that. Do you want to kick us off? Or do you want me to do it? Okay. I'd like to give you the option. There you go, sir. My pants are sliding. I forgot my belt, so please don't get a shot of my front track. No promises.
Good evening, everyone. As I was saying over that way, I doubt you heard me. My name is Raymond, and this is my son Michael. And we have come here to nothing more than to bring you stories. So if there's anything you wish to tell us, that way we can tell the world, or even loved ones, please let me know. There's no stepping on a stick. We are outside, so noises like that. Did you grow up here in Greenup, Greenup County? I think I heard someone say, "What are you doing?" I'm not quite sure. We are here as a means for you to talk. I know, loved ones will come up and they'll talk to you. How often can you communicate that? And it's not a noise. And orange was on there as well. Pretty sure it said fancy that. Wanted. Can you tell me who's wanted? Was that dog? That sounded like a bark.
Yeah.
Interesting. Too bad the trees are here. You'd have a better view of the river. Because you can just barely see it downtown. And if you would like to know what year it is 2024, and it's the beginning of May. This road's a lot busier than I realized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I apologize for that pause in communication. But with people driving. Yeah, I didn't realize how busy it was driving through here. As many people as we've seen today already. Yeah. Do you also visit your loved ones that are still alive? Does anyone? Because I know I still have, family members that have passed that come to visit me and check on me. I was just wondering if you did the same. Behind me? Did you see? Hey, behind you? Is this your grave over here? Am I talking to Mr. Potter? Or were you talking about Michael? Were you behind Michael? Now it's a woman's voice. The one that said behind you was a man's voice.
Yeah. I almost bet this cemetery gets wild after dark. I sure hope that's not the case. Well, we'll find out. I'm sure it had a microphone installed anyway. But I just now realized I didn't have the big microphone turned on. So yeah, that's great. That's great. We'll find out how that goes once I check it out once we get back. Let's come down here and hang out in the trees. Close to this big monolith here. Well, that doesn't look good. Interesting. So yeah, we're going to come down here. Dilly. I couldn't make out this one. I know it says C. Taylor, and they were born in 1881 and died in 1909. But I can't tell. I mean 1900, sorry. July 6th. I don't understand what happened. I really do hope we had sound up to that point. I'm pretty sure we did. There is a microphone on it. There's one that's fallen over. I hope they come and fix that back. I hate to see that. Spider webs everywhere. Oh wait, there's a spider attached to my camera too. The only bad part about coming this close and down toward the road is it does get louder. I hear people mowing and everything else. Miss LMA. All right. Did you switch those out? Okay. As you can tell, that one has a little bit more battery. This is my newer one. This has the screens here. Get fired. I haven't started yet. My name is Raymond. What's yours? I have with me my son Michael. Okay. It is 87 degrees right now in the shade. And I'm out here wearing jeans. Who's making me? Nobody's making me. I like that question though. That was funny. Who's making you? Honestly, these are the jeans I put on this morning. I didn't see the point changing. You know, honestly, I should have brought a laptop so I could plug that in and check to see that we didn't lose anything. Because if I leave and I get back and it shuts down for like the first 40 minutes, I'm not going to be happy. We should be okay though, because it did show a microphone on it. Hi. Who's the music fan? Yes, we have a lot of showers right here. Gene, I don't see a Gene right here. Gene, are you buried right here close to this section? Or
message for Gene. They just said the name again. What's funny is my middle name is Gene, but I didn't tell you that. Just heard walk past it. It was right there. Yeah. Cool. Can you do that again? Let's make sure that wasn't me. No? That was not me. That lit up fast. See, like I said, if you walk by it, it lights up. Whoever it was, they were scooting past. I heard I did. There it is. Yeah. Can you light it up all the way around? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Awesome. Thank you. See, that's cool, isn't it? If you want to do it again, you can do it again. I brought that for that purpose. I mean, that's fine if you don't want to. I was just making it an option. Hooray, a helicopter is flying over top. At this speed, they should be able to pick up that much. Alright, so what I want to do for a second is we're going to switch it over to AM. Because here's my station. Hey, how many people do we have standing here with us? Can you tell me how many people are here? 7? Alright. Can anyone tell me their name or would like to? Yeah? 7? What's your name? I couldn't understand that. I apologize. Who served in the military here? Yep. Which branch did you serve? that. Could you repeat that? Which branch did you serve? You know, my grandfather, his great-grandfather served in the Army and in the Navy. He was in the Navy during World War II. Somebody, I apologize. I'll start it back up here in a minute. It might not have been, but it sounded like it. Huh? We're okay? Okay. Then I also had friends that served in the Army and the Marines, Navy. The gentleman that called my pap, he was in the Air Force. Does anyone have anything they'd like to share or say? I am here for your story. And it seems like I'm sharing more of mine. Did I just say Michael? Yeah. Do you have something to tell Michael? What would you like to tell Michael? Do you want me to hand the spirit box to him? Anything you'd like to tell me?
speak up a little bit, sir.
I think I heard the leave a moment ago.
Okay, would you like us to leave? Do you want us to move to another spot? I said appreciate it. I'm not quite sure. Hello. We got some saying hello and some saying get out. We're getting conflicting stories here. You know what? I want to let you hold on to that. Pack it with you. We are going to move around and see who talks to us. We have finally made it an hour in. Which way you want to walk?
Give me a second. My head's been sitting there for too long.
I understand.
I'm sitting over there, so.
Because there's stuff down this way too. Okay, lead the way. Yeah. I don't know which way these run. We're sorry. We apologize. They run all every which direction, so it's hard to tell which way's which. Is there anyone here that would like to talk to us? We got eerily quiet for a second. Cool. You know, we have evening traffic going through because it's after 5 o'clock in the evening when people are getting off work and such, and it got quiet down this part, and we're close to the road. You can still hear some vehicles, like the louder vehicles, but most of it won't. There's not even birds down here. Who's down here with us? Hello? Can you tell me what year it is for you? No. they get loud. Somebody's angry lawnmower.
What do y'all think about the noise?
Because they got loud again all at once. So we have this cool little box on the ground here, and if you walk past it, it lights up. And it lets us know that you are here. What was that? Sounded like a full sentence though. Okay, I've asked who is here. Was that you? So I heard. Now I'm going to ask what is here. We are not here to encroach on your territory. We are not here to disturb you. But if you wish to communicate, now is the time. I am communicating. I am talking. I'm here to document, and that is it. So, if you do not wish to communicate, did that say Raymond?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And it's funny because it was requested before they realized that it was a recorded investigation. From the investigation I did with spirit mechanics to dance. Of all things, they wanted me to dance the Macarena. Well, unfortunately, a cemetery is not the place to do it, so we will have to hold off to another location. I apologize. I will not be doing the Macarena in a cemetery. Alright, so we do have one last stop. It is right up here. If you want to turn that off and get a break, you can. If you want to leave it running, that's fine too. Because we're just walking right up there. Okay. Oh, give the white noise a break. That's not going well. Crap, my pants are trying to fall down while I'm walking uphill holding a bunch of crap. On this hill, I don't know where what begins and what ends. Alright, let's climb up underneath a creepy tree that's slowly being eaten away. I'm too old for this. Not really too old, I just feel too old. If that makes sense. Alright. So I'm going to figure out how to set this up to where everyone can see. As you can tell, everybody leaves their gifts. There we go. Adjust my pants off camera there. Okay. So, this is the burial experiment. I haven't used the voice recorder on all evening. We're going to use one now. Miss Mary, I've got a couple more things for you. They're just little blue bowls. They're made for cats. But we like them because they light up. I figured you might like them too for the same reason. I'll grab the beer from the camera once I get this set up. I wish I would have been earlier. Yeah, state laws stuff. All right. Oh, I hope I picked the battery at first, because I do have a charger hooked to this, because this battery tends to die within like 15 minutes. Alright. So, Miss Mary, we've got you all set up. We've got a bunch of toys laid out here. I know you've already checked out the Vortex Dome. I'm glad you found it interesting, because it does light up. It doesn't make any pretty sounds, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I figured you might enjoy that. And I'm going to zoom in. Hopefully I won't set the EMF detector off. I want to get a little bit closer so you can. She died in 1927, 4 days after Christmas. And it says cruelly murdered. So, my dear, we are here for you to give you a chance to talk as much as you can. I know it's hard. You were only 3 years old. So, Michael, if you do us the honors, start the spirit box there. It's going to get loud and noisy, baby, but don't stress. It's okay. I hit the sweet button. And I am going to get down here so it's a little bit more on your level. because we don't want you to be scared. We just want you to come hang out with us, play with our toys. What was that? Did you hear that too? Anyway. Found her? Where'd you find her at? Can you tell me where you found her? And Miss Mary, I have this little ball right here. If you tap it, it'll light up. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but it does light up there. I know it's loud, baby. So we want to know if you're still here. If you're not, I'm happy. What was that? And just remember, I know things get dark. Things get scary. But there is always a light that's willing to welcome you. And it'll never be scary again. Because I honestly hope that you did not stick around. You moved on into the next life. That thing is talking. It's hard to say what's coming through. Hopefully you all pick something up from it, because I honestly can't hear much. Between the traffic and this and that, it's kind of loud. Miss Mary, are you here with us? I know my aunt's grandfather-in-law used to come and play with your brothers when he was a small boy, because he grew up down the road from you. So last name Salyers ring a bell? I won't say first names, but I'll let you know what the last name was. I know it's hard to remember much at 3 years old. Cloud cover for a second. That's nice. Is there anyone else right here that knows anything about Miss Mary? I know those responsible for her death ended up way downstate and never came back. And we'll leave it at that. But don't you worry, justice was served. It looks like you need some new toys, don't you? You hear that? Do you like the toys? What about a doll? Would you like a doll? Or do you like any of the toys? It's the same voice. So as long as you get a toy, you're okay with it? Okay. Well, next time we come through, we'll see what we can bring you, okay? But like I said in other spots, whenever we leave here, everybody has to stay here or move on. I promise you there's no reason to stay here any longer. It's me throwing a piece of glass in the trees so nobody steps on it. So I'm sure we can find you a toy to take and bring back to you. Might not be anything fancy, but it's something. Because I don't think I have anything in the car. Unless you'd like me to leave one of the cat balls for you. Would you like me to leave one of these for you? See if you shake it, it lights up. Can you make it light up like that? All you gotta do is tap it. There's a few others here too. And of course, the little blue box that you were lighting up earlier. No, it's not magic, it's technology. Is that why some of you were hesitant to talk to me because you were afraid it was magic? Because you gotta remember, it's been almost a century since Miss Mary passed away. So it's not magic. It's not anything scary. It's not anything that can hurt you. I know it's loud and noisy, but so is the highway. These are just gadgets that are fun to play with that lets us know you're here. And Miss Mary, I'm sure it's hard for you. But do you remember what happened? If not, that's fine, because I'm not going to say it. I know it says right there on your headstone, but I won't go into detail. Lord, why does it sound like somebody's laying timber on the middle of the highway? If I go out there and there's an airplane in the middle of the street, I'm going to be flustered. I won't know how to take that. Alright, we are coming up on our 2 hours. Michael, would you like to say anything to everybody that's watching? No, you'll pass?
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. This was the last minute thing. You know, unfortunately, Miss Jen got sick. Couldn't make it to where she was going. And with storms moving in and stuff this weekend and stuff, it was going to be difficult to, one, either come out here or two, even make it to West Liberty. Because that road sucks. I'm not going to lie. But I hope you all had fun. I hope you guys hear something that I didn't catch, or Michael didn't catch. Because, as you can tell, there's somebody talking. We just, it's going so fast we can't understand them. And with the noise pollution and stuff, it's really hard to hear. Because ADHD and such. But we are going to hang out here with Miss Mary for a few more minutes, and then we'll call it a night. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. And I hope you've enjoyed the little ghost hunt. Alright, Miss Mary, we have less than 10 more minutes. Would you like us to turn that off for now? I know it's kind of loud. If we can get a yes, I'd appreciate it. Once again, like I said, I hope this had sound for the first half of this. If not, I'm going to be highly disappointed. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But I hope it had sound. It's hard to have a microphone plugged in if it's not turned on. And honestly, I don't think we have another hour in us. Does anyone else close by have anything else they wish to share before we leave? You hear the snap? That was me. The response through the box was not. It's a ghost. Yeah, or cold. Alright, I'm going to turn these off for now. I'll toss them over your direction. Oh. Oh. In the small pocket. Yeah, that's fun. Anywho. Alright. Any last questions, Michael? We got about 7 minutes left. We had about 10 minutes left, about, 15 minutes ago. Because time, and it's definitely moving differently here. I know it. Okay. If you can do me a favor and hand me the voice recorder. Thank you. I'll turn this off real fast. Click that off real fast. I want to see if we heard anything in this first part other than just traffic. And we'll see if we get any EMS spikes here. Out there. The vortex down there is going off though already. In this area, I've got a couple more things for you. I think you'll like these. They're just little toy balls. They're made for cats, but we like them because they light up. I figured you might like them too for that same reason. So let's try not to step on anything. As you can tell, it lights up just like that. I'll grab the computer, the camera once I get some of this set up. I wish it was a bit darker. That way you can see these cat balls a little bit better. So we'll do our best to make it work. State law. So. Got you all set up. We've got a bunch of toys laid out here. I know you've already checked out the vortex stone. Now I'm glad you found it interesting because it does light up. It doesn't make any pretty sounds, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But I figured you might enjoy that. And I'm going to zoom in. Hopefully I won't set the EMF detector off. I want to get a little bit closer to you. She died in 1927, 4 days after Christmas. And it says Burley Riverview. So my dear, we are here for you to give you a chance to talk as much as you can. I know it's hard. You were only 3 years old. So, Michael, you do us the honors.
spirit box there. It's going to get loud and noisy, baby, but don't stress. Okay. Down here.
Lord, that's loud. Alright, I want to give that a break. We are almost out of time. June 3rd is the anniversary of Miss Mary's birthday. She was born in 1924. And that is why it was important for me to come out here almost a month before her birthday and share this with you all.